Our waistlines are growing larger with every passing year. It's a problem in our society today. We have insatiable appetites when it comes to fast food, and we don't get anywhere near the level of exercise we should. This is an even bigger issue for men. Guys who can't resist high-fat, high-sugar foods consequently have elevated blood sugar levels. And because of this, many men are walking around in a pre-diabetic state and they don't even know it. Eventually, most doctors say, almost everyone who is pre-diabetic, meaning they have blood sugar levels that are above the normal range but not yet at the point where they are truly diabetic, will develop type 2 diabetes. Men who develop it are at risk for a myriad of medical issues, one being erectile dysfunction. This medical condition, known as ED, is very common in diabetic men. In fact, sexual issues like erectile dysfunction are the single most common symptoms that chase men into the doctor's office. Elevated blood sugar levels in the body cause the same kinds of nerve damage and blood vessel damage in the penis that it does in other parts of the body. Erectile dysfunction occurs in men with diabetes and heart disease at a rate 9 times greater than in men with neither condition. This is why men suffering from this disease are advised to have their doctors screen them not only for heart disease, but also for diabetes. Additionally, medications to treat diabetes can lead to erectile dysfunction. Generally, for those with diabetes, there are a range of medications and drugs that can help to address the erectile dysfunction itself. Obviously, there's the little blue pill known as Viagra, as well as 2 other drugs in the same class called Levitra and Cialis. These drugs work in similar ways, though each is distinguished by the length of time they are effective more than by anything else. All have similar side effects as well. Before taking such medications, men suffering from diabetes should work closely with their doctors in order to make sure they are on the right medication that is appropriate for their lifestyle and the particular need they may have for each particular medication. 5 fascinating sex facts from largest sex survey. Lately, there has been a 4th kind of drug that works differently than the other 3 noted above. It works on the brain and the nervous system to cause an erection to develop. It is not yet available in the United States, though people in Europe and Latin America have access to it. The Federal Food and Drug Administration is overseeing clinical trials in conjunction with certain pharmaceutical companies to assess its suitability for the American market. If men need a reason to pay close attention to their diabetes, they should stop and think about how the medical condition can affect sexual function and how it can interfere with the relationships they have with their significant others in ways more numerous than just sexual. Better yet, they should try to prevent it first. Diabetes is among one of the most preventable medical conditions around. Sex, expert advice and articles on your tango. The guys are better served by working to control their blood sugar through a little bit of exercise and tweaking their dietary habits. Men who are willing to make the lifestyle and dietary changes necessary say that incidences of erectile dysfunction seem to be greatly reduced. Shouldn't that be good motivation?